Welcome to Clutch, episode 44. In this episode, you will learn which fights will be the main events of the UFC Qatar tournament, what Conor McGregor said about fighting in the White House tournament, Dustin Poirier's wish to compete in boxing, and which boxing match shocked the world 50 years ago. We ask you to support our channel by subscribing and commenting. And let's get started. We will begin our news program with information about the fights that will take place as part of the first UFC Qatar tournament in November of this year. UFC CEO Dana White made the announcement. Let's listen.
For the first time, we are headed to Doha, Qatar, November 22nd at the ABHA Arena. And the main event will be the number 2 ranked lightweight contender Arman Tsarukyan taking on number 6 ranked Dan Hooker. Co-main event is going to be former champ and number 1 ranked contender Belal Muhammad taking on the number 6 ranked Ian Gary. So there you have it. November 22nd at the ABHA Arena in Doha, Qatar. Our first time ever there. I'll be there. I'll see you there. All right?
Wow. Yeah.
After Dan Hooker announced his fight, he made the following statement.
I could not like him. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try and kick his head off. I'm gonna try. It makes no difference to me. It's more exciting for the fans, obviously, with the build-up and the tension and stuff like that. He's a bit of a donkey with his words. He's not going to say anything really interesting, or to say anything to try to piss me off would be very difficult. But yeah, it'll be exciting for the fans for the press conference and getting in each other's faces and that. Because yeah, I think there's a lot of animosity there. I don't like the way...
Okay.
With Arman Tsarukyan versus Dan Hooker being announced for UFC Qatar, only 2 available top 10 lightweights are left without a fight. Who should be Ilia Topuria's next opponent? During his visit to the US, Conor McGregor gave several interviews to major news networks. In one of them, he confidently announced that he would play in the White House tournament in 2026.
It can ignite a support for the people of Ireland.
Is this a done deal?
Because we need.
Are you definitely? Is this a done deal? You're in.
Done
You made
deal,
a deal.
signed, delivered. It ain't a negotiation.
Wow.
It's a done deal, signed, delivered. McGregor will compete in the White House for UFC's 200 for the America's 250th
Did you talk
birthday.
to Dana about it? Dana's got to sign off, I would imagine. No.
Me and Dana are in constant communications. We've done incredible business together. I'm the highest generating fighter of all time in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. They've just signed a breathtaking deal with Paramount, where we go to cable TV. $7.7 billion that deal was accrued for, and ready to rock, baby. Bring in the big dog, the Mac.
No way, no.
In another interview, McGregor said that he plans to commit to 6 months of training before the UFC White House event. He wants to correct the mistakes he made in his last fight against Dustin Poirier.
Oh, I have 8 months and change out to the White House event. It's a 6-month operation. You know, I consider it a 6-month operation to get ready for this bout. Period of isolation for sure, where the phone will not be answered. All my people involved with me understand that it is coming. And as I said, it's a 6-month operation. I'm under no illusion of what lies ahead of me in my preparation efforts. The phone will be switched off and the work will be executed. That's my focus right now. I'm just eager to climb the steps into being ready for my return. There's a lot at stake and I'm very excited at the opportunity. I was right there with my last one. I was in incredible condition. Just a slight lapse in concentration led to an injury. I wish to correct that.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Meanwhile, the UFC 320 Fight Week is in full swing, and one fan has created an unusual poster of the week. Another fan has made a funny collage showing Pereira possibly winning with a chokehold. What do you think about this? Please share your comments below. The people at UFC 320 were asked this question: which 2 people do you not want to see fight?
If you were in a 2v2 fight and needed a partner by your side, who would you choose?
Shaq, for sure.
My father, he's a warrior.
Me and Jonathan Haggerty, all day. We got that. Don't matter who's in front of us.
I'd take my brother, 100%.
Ulov, no, mais atleta do UFC.
Glover, he's no longer UFC.
Interesting.
The UFC 320 commentary team will be the regular USPPV trio of John Anik, Joe Rogan, and Daniel Cormier.
I think I just peed a little.
The rematch between Usman Nurmagomedov and Paul Hughes goes down this Friday. Usman Nurmagomedov shares his thoughts on Khabib, saying Paul Hughes does deserve this rematch.
Khabib famously said that he thinks Paul Hughes deserved the rematch. You said Paul Hughes does not deserve the rematch. What do you think about the statements, and how do you see this fight going differently than the other fight?
I think Habib and his opinion. I have my opinion. Sometimes our opinion is not same. For my opinion, it's still not deserved, but who cares about it? No one. We're gonna fight Friday. It's suffer tomorrow. Everything is good. Training camp was good. I did everything. Alhamdulillah. Just small hard day tomorrow for cutting weight, and that's it. And we're gonna fight.
I don't know that.
What?
Yeah.
Islam Makhachev sinks in a tight head and arm choke on his friend. No escape from that squeeze.
He's a monster.
50-year-old MMA fighter wearing jeans just got brutally knocked out.
Condiție fizică. Foarte frumos acest. Cred că e gata meciul. Nu reușește Iani decât printr-un suplex să-l dea la o parte pe Super Purice, care câștigă acest meci cu un knockout devastator.
Oh my God.
Dana White Contender Series winner Hecher Sosa got the note Dana White gave him tattooed. Dustin Poirier wants to box Nate Diaz on a Zuffa Boxing card. The Rock on how a fight between him and Jon Jones would go.
The UFC just announced that they'd be having a White House match next year. If you had to step in the octagon for real at the White House, who would you want to face?
Oh, I got to go with the heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall.
Or at the top?
I got to go with him. Either start at the top, or you know what? I'm going to walk that back. I'm going with Jon Jones. That's it. I'm going with Jon Jones. Me, Jon Jones, one-on-one. Guarantee he knocks my jaw into another zip code.
Into the West Wing.
He f***s me up.
I think you can hold your own.
He's my boy. And against John, I could not. You're being kind, though. I appreciate it.
Robert Whittaker says prime light heavyweight Daniel Cormier would have ran over Alex Pereira. 50 years ago today, Muhammad Ali overcame Joe Frazier in the historic Thrilla in Manila.
There will be a killer and a thriller and a killer when I get the gorilla in Manila.
The Thrilla in Manila is the greatest fight in heavyweight boxing history.
They left pieces of themselves in the ring that night, but their character, their will, their pride, their heart, it was still full. It made for a magnificent display of just how far we will go to accomplish something, to be great.
You can see it on him and Joe Frazier. They just went to war. That fight, he said, was the closest he felt to coming to death in the boxing ring.
I'm so tired, I don't want to do nothing. You probably saw the last of Ali. I want to get out of it.